what I'm here to talk about is shawarma. My first introduction to Arab culture was at Mr.Falafel. It's on 10th Avenue near my old university, the University of British Columbia. And I was a poor student, and I probably had enough money to eat out once a week. But man, when I went there and I got that big, juicy shawarma sandwich, it was a highlight of my week. And I still love eating it. In fact, I went back just a few weeks ago to visit some entrepreneurs at UBC, and I stopped by Mr. Falafel, and they're 26 years in business now. And I love that restaurant. And it speaks to what many Arabs do when they come to Canada, is they start small businesses. They disproportionately start small businesses and make a positive impact in Canada's economy. Another shawarma place I've been frequenting since my university days is Shawarma King. That's right up the road on Bank Street. In fact, my buddy Mo there has been serving me shawarma since about 2008 when I moved to Ottawa to do my master's degree at the University of Carleton. I probably eat there once a week, even to this day. And it's nice going to Shawarma King, a long-established shawarma joint in Ottawa, after a long day on Parliament Hill to talk to my buddy Mo. Man, the food is just incredible. The eggplant, the cauliflower, the mixed beef and chicken, the tahini sauce on top, the tabbouleh salad. I love this food. I think it's the greatest food in the world. Another place, Falafel King on Denman Street in Vancouver. They've been serving the best carrot soup I have had in my entire life. And whenever I go to English Bay, I gotta stop by Falafel King and get the carrot soup. They also put a lot of tahini on their chicken too, and I can never go wrong with that dish. It is honestly one of the best meals I could have, and it brings me joy every time I get to eat it. Another place, a new one. This is a good one. I went to Ajax on a small business tour the other day, or a few months ago, and I went to Aleppo Kebab. The owner of Aleppo Kebab is a Syrian refugee, and he used to have a shawarma joint in Syria that served all the tourists that would go to the Roman ruins. Unfortunately, due to all of the conflict in that country, he had to come to Canada. But like many people do from Syria and other Arab countries, he didn't sit around getting welfare. He started a business. And man, that shawarma barbecue, the barbecue I got at Aleppo Kebab in Ajax is the best Middle Eastern barbecue I've had in my entire life. And it makes sense. His family's been doing it for generations, and he's a really good businessman. I love Middle Eastern food. And I'm giving these examples because they're real. People can relate to them, but it speaks to the broader impact that shawarma restaurants have had for small businesses in Canada.